Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? It's a fucking little podcast we like to call Who Is You? My name is motherfucking William Rodriguez, and I got my motherfucking player partner right here.
Joe, aka Jay Vades, or for the people that know me back in the day, Joe Mars, Joe Marsco. I got a lot of different kinds of names. I think throughout my lifetime I've acquired quite a few nicknames here. But
True, I've got a couple. I got Willy Wonka. You know what
oh,
I'm saying?
nice, that's
That's
a good
me
one.
all day. You know what I'm saying? Mash Dub recently acquired. You know
Yep,
what I'm
for
saying?
THP. Shout
what I'm
out
saying?
THP,
Yeah,
gang gang.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah, me and Will, we decided we're gonna do a little podcast here and there, just for fun. We're fans of podcasts ourselves, so we said, fuck it, let's make a little podcast.
Let's get a little thing going on here.
Why the fuck not? We got some. We don't got sponsors yet because we're not shit. But later on maybe we'll have some cool sponsors to be like, this podcast is brought to you by
Your granny.
Boom Dingleberries. I don't know, something.
It could be whatever you want. At this moment, it's whatever you want.
It's whatever you're. Yeah. Anyway, so Will,
Yeah.
go ahead and kind of introduce yourself to the people that don't really know you. I'm sure we got some friends that might listen to this, but for the people that don't know who the fuck we are, go ahead and let them know.
I'm just a wild weirdo. I don't really know what to say about myself. Like, for instance, fucking today I fucking asked this guy what he was listening to because he pulled up right behind me and Joseph.
Oh yeah, that was so fucking embarrassing.
Just rolled up right behind.
It was
us
kind of
and
funny though.
Just rolled up right behind us, blasting some fucking heavy metal, and I was like, you know what? I want to ask this guy what he's listening to. Joseph was like, no, I don't want it.
I was like, nah, man, come on, it's fucking weird.
He
But
didn't want me to do it,
you did it anyway.
but I did. Luckily, he walked our way. Luckily, he didn't walk our way.
Luckily.
But luckily, he walked our way. So I asked him, I was like, hey, what are you listening to? He said, what, Sepultura, or what the fuck was his name?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he said.
Sepultura, or fucking excuse me for making that wrong or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. We're close enough.
But it was dang. We ended up listening to a little bit, and like I said, that's basically a small description of your boy truly. So, Joseph, why don't you go ahead and give him a small description of
Yeah,
yourself as well?
yeah. See, Will, as you can tell, Will's real random. Like, he just asks people random shit all the time. It's fucking hilarious. But, nah, a little about me, I guess, without trying to be so cheesy and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Me and Will go way back. I've known this guy since I was literally 5 years old, man. Me and this guy go back all the way to 5 years old. And it's a very consistent friendship. Like, it's not like we met at 5 and then, time passed by and then I was, oh, my dude. Like, nah, it was like year after year, like fucking kindergarten and then first grade, so what's up? Second grade, what's up? Third grade, what's up? Like, year after year. This fool lives like close by, so, we've been kicking it all
Super close.
Super close. Since day one. He's practically my neighbor.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I'm just, been mobbing it with Will since day one, and we're always doing shit together. And like this podcast, we've been in a lot of, bands and shit. We're in the rap game now, so watch out. And yeah, we're doing this cool podcast too. We just, yeah, that's mainly what we do. We're creative ass fools, and we put our creativity into different places.
Very true, very true. And about that friendship, it is a real deep sewn friendship because me and Joseph have actually fought each other.
That was like, all right. So I'll tell the story. We'll both tell the
You
story.
could tell it.
So way back, this is like, damn, bro, maybe like 2002. We were like second, third grade, like 2002, and we're playing like tag or something with some other people, and I don't remember who it was, but as we're playing tag, someone smacks Will in the back of the head like hard as fuck, like hard. And this fool turns around and only sees me there, and he's like, well, I guess it was you. And this fool fucking tackles me and starts socking me and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was just confused, I didn't take it too personal as a kid, surprisingly, because I take a lot of shit personal. But I was kind of like, damn. I was like, damn, like, what the fuck was that about? Whatever. Anyway, it's all good because we squashed the beef. Will realized that it wasn't me, and he was like, my bad.
I did end up going up to him and being like, you know what, man, I'm fucking sorry, or some shit like that. And or maybe I don't know what the fuck did I do.
No, you like came up to me with a note and then you like dipped out, and then the note was just like, I'm sorry, dude.
I'm sorry. Want to be my friend?
Yeah,
Yes or
some
no?
shit like that. I don't know.
Circle
We were
yes.
little ass kids, man. We had to be. I'm telling you, this was like second grade.
Circle yes, and you'll be my friend again.
Pretty much.
You accept my apology. Fucking no, but yeah, that's how deep sewn this fucking friendship is. What I'm talking about. And as we're fucking rambling about random fucking shit, this fool is extending the length of the podcast.
I just want to. No, I'm just making sure that as we're talking, it doesn't get cut off because it thinks that I only wanted it a certain length. We're running this through. This is brought to you by GarageBand, everybody. We're just running this.
Shout out.
Shout out GarageBand for helping me make sick beats and podcasts. I'm just making sure the length's good enough for now so it doesn't cut us off, and then we're like, fuck, the podcast is over. But then we could, I don't know, I guess we could just edit it, but, it's more natural going all the way through like the big dogs.
Very fucking true. Just one long continuous podcast. It's a fucking weird experience. I have to fucking admit. It's kind of like
maybe we'll do them live later on. That'd be pretty cool. I need to figure out how to do because if I can figure out how to do Facebook Live, but like have the mic hooked up to it so everyone can hear it like how we're hearing it right now in the headphones, then it's on. Like, let's go.
Hey, it's gonna be.
But for the first few, I guess, I mean, they're gonna have to see them after we record them. Like right now, like we're pre-recording and then we're gonna upload it later on.
Definitely, this is. Once again, the first podcast, so don't even...
First podcast ever.
So don't even motherfucking hate, because we out here doing a
I mean, can you really hate on a podcast? I mean, everyone just kind of does the same shit. We all just talking. Like, unless you're really fucking awkward. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just talking shit.
True. Talking shit's always fun. Before we get to our first subject, that's something I do want to talk about. Like, social media, man. I spend a lot of time...
yeah.
I spend a lot of time... like purposely going through controversial like pictures, and like I'll just look at the comments and it's like a fucking look, dude. It's like being an arsonist but on the internet. It's like starting a fucking fire, bro. It's fucking beautiful. Like I'll just say some shit like I was telling Will earlier on Reddit.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't want to get into that too much. People might hate me for it. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna keep it short.
No,
the dude from Lazy Town.
Well, we gotta look up his name again.
What, the guy?
It was okay, Stefan. It was like Stefan something. I'll look it up.
Yeah, no. R.I.P. to Stefan. No disrespect, but like just messing around. Like there's a picture of him, and I was just fucking around, and I'm like, I put a comment. I'm like, hey, who really gives a fuck about this guy? Like, come on, who really watched Lazy Town? Huh? Am I right? Like, I was just fucking around. I was just being stupid, and some dude like went off. Like, dude, he was pissed.
Let me just give you a couple of gems for those of you who don't know before Joseph continues. His name was Stefan Karl Steffensen. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And he recently died in London. And he was basically died of fucking cancer. So this fool, I'm not sure if you knew that at the time, Joseph.
I had no idea how he died. To be honest, I just said, "Oh, the dude from Lazy Town." Like the last thing I ever remember seeing him in was Lazy Town, and so I was just being stupid. I'm like, "Come on, like we're all grown. Nobody watched that shit. Do you guys really care?" But I guess now, like that you say that, I guess people felt bad because of the way he died, and my bad.
And Joseph basically just got fucking bombarded.
Yeah, some dude just. I would read the whole thing, but honestly, it'd take forever. Like the dude.
Read them. Pull it up. Read the fucking last part, because the last part is the last message of that conversation. Right. It's fucking hilarious by itself.
If I could even find it, like I gotta.
Look, this is the perfect context. If he finds it, this is the perfect fucking context.
I hope this guy comes across our fucking podcast and is like, "Yo, that's
He's
the
dead.
guy I was talking shit to." No, not that guy. The food arguing with me.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I thought you what the fucking dead guy.
That shit was funny.
I'm telling you.
Oh, right here, look, ready?
Yeah.
So this is just the very end of it. Okay, I'm just gonna read it out. It says the dude's name is Roadman123. That's such an original name, dude.
That's a good one. Shout out Roadman.
123. That's like fuck. Nice, dude. You don't have like a birthday you cared about or like any special date. You just 123. His birth December 3rd, maybe. Oh, happy birthday, bro! It's coming up.
It's a possibility.
So he says after everything, he's like, "I'm not your bro," because I guess I said bro or something. He's like, "I'm not your bro. I suggest you get off Reddit or only stay on the cancerous ones." And hey, how ironic. He said, "Stay on the cancerous ones," and this is about a dude dying of cancer.
Oh, dude.
Got him.
Didn't even realize.
Got him. And then he's like, "Another person did this. I said not to. He apologizes and makes it nicer." I'm not really sure what he's saying there. It's like his English is a little off. I think he's trying to say some other dude dissed like I did, but then like apologized after he got fucking smacked by the roadman himself.
Super slaughtered.
Like I just did. I got smacked by this guy. He's over here attacking me.
Slaughtered.
But since I didn't, budge, he's like pretty pissed off. So he's like, he apologizes and makes it nicer, and he was more heartfelt about it. And then people like you, the obnoxious and ignorant kind. Arrogant. I said ignorant. The ignorant kind, bro. Okay, the arrogant. All right, my bad. Shit. I can't spell and I can't pronounce words. And then he's like, accept your comment isn't reasonable and accept responsibilities online. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. People have made it clear they didn't like your comment because I got a lot of fucking downvotes for that shit. A lot of negative karma on the Reddit fucking thread right here.
Away with this.
And he's like, grow up and be more mature and sympathetic. This person was so many people's childhood heroes. And if you want to shit on him, I'll shit on you, bro.
But we
and it's like, okay, man, like I get you're upset, but like let me read my response real quick.
Yeah,
and my response actually got a lot of upvotes because people probably agreed with me. And I just said, you know, you're on some psycho shit, like, bro, like, let me explain why I said that. It's like, bro, you really took that time to fucking write out almost a whole like essay, like to tell me, like, dude, if my comment, you know, offends you, whatever, or you can't take a joke, whatever, just ignore it and move on, bro. You're wasting your own breath and you're just giving yourself like all this unnecessary stress. And I never preach stress. I always say you shouldn't stress less. It's all about, you know, being laid back and chill. Like, come on, bro, don't do that to yourself. It's very unhealthy.
Little psycho guru.
So I was just like, you're on some psycho shit, you know, like pretty much what I just said. I was just like, you know, if you don't like my comment, you know, just, you know, kick rocks, you know, whatever. I just told him, you know, he's overreacting and to have a good one. And then it kind of calmed him down because all he responded was with, he just says, that's a good comment. Thanks.
Hilarious. All right.
Yeah, well, whatever. That guy's a joke. And that's going back to what I started talking about is, you know, social media, man. People, they get so bothered by shit.
They do. It's true.
They get so bothered. And then, I don't know. I could talk about that shit all day, but we'll get back to that another time.
We could, because I don't have social media, so I really couldn't relate.
Yeah. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Will's off the radar, man. He's only fucking with Reddit, and that's pretty much it. And YouTube, I guess.
Pretty much it. You can catch me there, but I won't let you know who I am, you understand?
Yeah, fuck all y'all fucking weirdos trying to... Nah, I'm just playing. But, all right. You want to get into the first subject? What do we say, horror movies?
Yeah.
Halloween's coming up, so...
No, fucking, get into that fucking...
Oh, speaking of...
shit.
Oh, yeah, fucking...
Give a little review on it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like anyone could see it.
I know,
But, all right, yeah... So I started collecting these fucking NECA action figures. You know, they make a lot of horror movie like based. Shout out NECA. Mm-hmm. NECA, they're a company. For those of you that aren't familiar with what NECA is, NECA is a company that specializes in action figures and statues and collectibles and all kinds of nerdy shit for people like me that like that type of stuff.
It's fucking dang.
And they've been coming out with some really cool fucking figures here for horror movies. You know, they came out with some Child's Play shit, and then they came out with that Friday the 13th Part 2 Jason. I had to pick that up. They got the Evil Dead 2-pack, and then most recently they came out with the 1980 Tim Curry Pennywise from the original It TV show or movie, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. Miniseries. There you go. Thanks for the correction. It's a pretty darn cool thing. Comes with like 3 other heads aside from the one it already has on, and excuse me, I was about to burp but I didn't, so my voice got all weird. Comes with like his little alien hands and shit. It's a pretty dope piece. So
one of the heads just looks mildly disappointed.
Yeah, one of the heads looks retarded. It looks like he's just it looks like a disappointed parent. Like, yeah,
I can't believe you did this, Bobby.
Like, god damn it,
you're coming home in handcuffs. How dare you? You know what I mean?
But for those of you who are into, especially horror movies, they make a lot of stuff for horror movies, man. Shout out NECA, man. Good shit on all the good products you guys been putting out. I will definitely continue to be a consumer of your products.
Very true.
So shout out NECA. If you guys want to get some of your own NECA merchandise, head over to NECA.com or just hop on eBay, search up NECA. But you know, you can find them at NECA.com at their official site and shit.
And that's some fucking free advertisement.
That's some free advertising for NECA because I'm always buying shit from them, so why not? I don't really... doesn't. We'll just smack this head on the mic. But let's get into the movies. Let's start with you, Will. Any recent horror movies you watched that really caught your attention?
Actually, yes. I fucking... I mean, I wouldn't necessarily understand if it was a horror movie. Without giving too much away... Essentially, I watched fucking Gerald's Game.
Oh yeah. He was telling me about this one, but tell them exactly what you told me about it.
All right, so
and let them know how you watched it, because that made the experience a lot different.
It did.
Watching it the way you watched it.
It really, yeah. Okay, so essentially, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take a couple tabs of acid. Called up my bro Joseph right here. Didn't fucking answer the phone the first time he was in work. Called me back. He's like, I'm about to hit the gym. And then I'm about to go home because I can't hang with you. I'm like, God damn it.
I was just tired, man. Look.
No, I know.
I went to work all day. Then I hit the fucking gym, man. And I was just like, I'm trying to just KO. I got home and I just...
which is understandable. I would understand. I would do that too.
I was tired of shit.
But so I dropped 2 tabs of motherfucking acid and just decided, you know what? I'm gonna get this ride fucking going. So I was getting real bored the night. Watched a couple Banjo Bear fucking videos. If you guys know who that is, it's like an animatronic bear, creepy as fuck. There's like 1 of 3 parts on YouTube. Go ahead, check that out. But also, fucking Gerald's game. This motherfucking shit was weird. Without giving too much away, it's about basically about these 2 fucking motherfuckers, husband and wife. They're going to this nice little isolated place to rekindle their relationship with some passionate lovemaking. So,
It's a great way to explain it.
so fucking so he basically walks out buff as fuck. I was really surprised. The old man was buff as fuck.
Oh,
Joseph.
really?
He was buff.
Fucking
I'm
ripped.
fucking telling you. He came out with the handcuffs like, you ready, bitch?
I'm gonna
Like,
look up the movie on Netflix right now just to see the art. I just want to see what the cover
No,
looks
yeah,
like.
yeah.
But go ahead, continue.
Look up the trailer while I explain it.
All right, go ahead.
It's just, so he comes out, buff as fuck, unexpected as shit. He's like, you ready, motherfucker? And then she's kind of like, oh shit, do we really need those? He says, yes, we do. Anyways, long story short, he gets weird and wild. Shit starts cracking out. She kicks him off. He has a heart attack because he took some Viagra, falls over fucking dead. And now she's chained to this bed by herself with the door open with the fucking dog that's eating her husband and gonna fucking eat her as soon as if she doesn't do some shit. And it's gruesome and gory and a very good story. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
And
that
fucking
rhymed. It's gruesome and gory. It's a very good story. Hey.
Got him.
Got him. Oh wow, you could hear all that, huh?
Excuse
All right,
me,
how do you spell that?
Gerald, G-E-R. I'm right there, niggas.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right
Oh yeah,
there.
it's one of those movies on Netflix that has a very like serious covers with like the very good photography and shit. Like this is like a legitimate fucking film.
They took their fucking
It's not like
time.
fucking Generation Iron 2 with this random fucking
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
roided out.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. My dude, trust me.
Click it.
No, I'm
and
not gonna
see,
click it.
Click it and see the fucking thing.
God damn it. Look, let's look at the trailer. There's no way it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro.
Right. It's just about bodybuilders.
Plus, this shit came out last year. There's no way. He's old as shit.
I don't know, but look, if you guys get a chance, look up Generation Iron. Tell me that doesn't look like motherfucking.
Well, I'm gonna
Arnold
play the
Schwarzenegger.
trailer to Gerald's game. Hopefully, the fucking podcast here. If not, I'll add it in the audio later on, maybe.
See, but this is a very good fucking movie. Is what I'm telling you. Like I said, going to a fucking place, rekindling the relationship.
Difficult things.
Turn it down.
For better or worse. Let's go in. Get comfy.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good right there.
Oh, so that's the old guy?
That's the old. He's buff. Look at him, ready?
Oh shit!
ass motherfucker.
Oh, he pulls out some crazy fucking chains.
If you guys want to follow along with watching Gerald's game trailer,
Yeah, if you want to check out the trailer, it's obviously probably like on YouTube or something. Gerald's Game is the name of the movie.
Look, she's doing a little. Look, she's not fucking with it. See, doesn't want it. See, you kidding me?
What it takes these days?
This is what it takes.
We go so wrong. We were happy once. Were we?
Oh no.
He's like, we were happy until I started hitting the gym day and night. Oh, he just has a heart attack or
And then
what?
he hits the floor, probably knocks his dome piece on the fucking hardwood floor, starts bleeding out,
Jesus Christ.
and then fucking dies. See, look. What's the tile? My bad. Tile.
it's loud.
Probably nice Italian tile.
So she's just stuck to the fucking bed.
She's fucked to the bed. Yes.
Jesus.
It's time to wake up, honey.
Look, she starts hallucinating. It's weird and wild, guys. I'm telling you, it's a weird fucking trip.
Why does she hallucinate though?
It's because she has no fucking water and no food, and
You're
she's
telling me if
starting
I
to
go with
doubt-
no water, no food, I'm gonna see shit like if I'm on acid or something?
No, what I'm saying is you're gonna start to doubt yourself, and you're gonna start being like, you know what? Oh, look, this is the most gruesome part. If it shows it, I didn't show
It
it.
probably won't.
There's a really gruesome part. I'm not gonna tell you what.
Yeah,
it
but
is.
no spoilers.
I'm not,
'cause-
but I'm just saying there's a gruesome part, and it's worth sticking in for. Even if you don't like, even if you don't like the story, just watch that fucking gruesome part.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean?
Focus. You've been sleepwalking since you were 12 years old.
You see what I mean? That's her telling herself. She got molested
When she was 12?
when she was younger, I guess.
She said 12.
Oh, then I didn't hear it.
That chick?
Yeah, she did.
So now she's reliving that?
Yeah, it's a weird and wild ride. Like
Jesus
I said.
Christ. Oh, Stephen King wrote this?
Yes, I don't want to tell you, but now I told you.
Nice. I love Stephen King, man.
Yeah, he's a delight. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, this looks intense. I gotta check this out for sure.
I'm fucking telling you.
It's directed by Mike Flanagan and Jeff Howard.
Yeah, that's a screen.
Well, Jeff Howard, he's also the screenwriter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I must have read that wrong.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Oh, but now keep on explaining the movie, but let them know like what went down when you were watching it because of how you were watching it.
All right. Well, since I
Just
was
explain like the first part without like how you explained it, but without burning it out too much because people might want to check it out.
Yeah. Well, since I was an acid, I became very invested in the movie because my sister told me it was something else. I don't remember what the fuck she said, but right away, for some reason, I couldn't turn it off. She put a little fucking one-piece dress on the motherfucking thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm invested. I'm here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, so I kept watching it, and I was just fucking really invested in it, kept getting in. And then all of a sudden, buff guy handcuffs. And I'm like, first thought for some reason, I was just like, this guy's extremely fucking buff. There's no way around it. He's just fucking yoked. He really worked out for this fucking role. No homo. Actually, that makes it homo. So, homo. But, but fucking, anyways. It was just fucking weird because I remember she did some really weird shit. I don't want to fucking say too much, but I was fucking high. It is hard not to say anything.
What do you mean not to say anything?
Because I don't want to spoil it for everyone. But
like the movie. Okay, yeah.
Because it's just like the most wild shit. So let's put it like this: you guys should just basically take a couple tabs of acid, watch Gerald's game,
and it'll be super fucking twisted.
It will. Just imagine someone licking your feet later on tonight. God damn it! And Joseph, when you see that later, you'll know what I mean by that.
All right. Well, we'll check it out.
I'm just saying, just imagine someone licking your feet tonight.
Hey, fucking real quick, random. I just got from the group chat. We got a little group chat going on with the homies. I guess Monzo got hired for that distributing company he was doing. Good job. Hey, shout out, man. Monzo, if you ever even checked this out, which you probably might not because we might have this shit go to like an hour. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people aren't going to take the time to listen to this shit, but I don't give a fuck. We're going to do it however we want to do it and then post it. And if you want to hear it, you can hear it. And if you don't, then fuck it.
Exactly.
But people that are actually into podcasts will understand the length and time and if you're really into podcasts, you'll listen to the whole thing. Because that's what I mean, when I'm listening to like Joe Rogan or H3 on the podcast and shit, I listen to the whole thing. That's what it's all
big
about.
Ups, both those motherfuckers.
Yeah, big ups to Joe Rogan and fucking Ian and Hila.
Yeah, shout out.
Fucking hell yeah, man. Ian and Hila, they really made it, man. I remember way back when they were making videos, and I dude, real quick before we'll go back into the main subject. Just
I forget.
Fucking, I remember one night I was just stupid fucking high, dude. I was really high, and I was looking for something to watch on YouTube. And it's when I found when they were first doing the way I found out about H3 was Ethan and Hila when they barely started the whole Ethan and Hila channel, like before they stopped doing that. And I just thought it was fucking hilarious how they were clowning on like all those pranksters, because I was watching those pranksters before I found Ethan and Hila. Like Dennis CTV and this is the Bradbury boys and shit. I used to see their pranks and be like, oh, that's fucking hilarious. These guys are in the hood and pranking and shit. And then I see this guy clowning on them, and I'm fucking laughing my ass off because I'm like, low key, I thought I was the only one that felt that way, but this guy's pointing out all the facts about how stupid it really is. But it's funny. But anyway, yeah, big ups to them. That shit's fucking hilarious. It's comedy.
But no big ups to Joe Rogan. He gets enough press. And I'm fucking around.
Fucking Joe Rogan, man. What a guy. Fucking Fear Factor, and then fucking he does all that the comedy shit, and he does a lot of stuff, man. He does his podcast. I think he like fights too, right?
I feel you. You want to know what I do?
What?
Fucking work at night. God damn it.
Fuck the night shift.
Nah, but let me tell you guys something that happened fucking last night. Speaking of the motherfucking night shift. So I'm motherfucking chilling, right? And they decide, guess what? Fuck you. Live by yourself. And I was like, all right, for sure. But guess what? Knocking it out left and right. Doing my fucking thing. Trying to get out of there early. But guess what? Don't get to leave early. Wanna know why? Again, fuck you. Guess what you're doing? Packing down. And if you know what that is, that you're bringing boxes down from the motherfucking shelves and seeing what goes in. And I motherfucking didn't hate my life more. But the reason why I'm telling you that is so you guys can do better in school if you're a young child and do better than I did. Please.
Yeah. Stay in school, man.
But fuck that though. Get out of school. Burn it down. Let everyone know you're a fucking rebel. No, I was kidding. Don't do that. But seriously, do it. Yeah. What the fuck was I gonna
So back to the horror movies. So yeah, check out Gerald's Game if you're interested in what we talked about that.
Yes.
So a movie I saw recently now. I'll go over what
totally forgot. I was too worried about burning the schools down for some reason.
Wow. Don't say that. We might get shut down before we even become anything.
I mean, that just so you know, that wasn't for real. If you're listening.
So, my girl was telling me about a movie called fucking The Terrifier, and it came out a while ago.
Wait, say that again?
The Terrifier.
Nah, it sounds fucking ridiculous.
Look, I'm gonna pull out the trailer as I'm talking about it, but it's like some clown dude, and he just what's creepy about him is he doesn't even talk. Like he's mute. He's almost like a mime. He's mute. Even when he gets shanked in the movie, like he doesn't scream or anything. Like he's mute. The ending's kind of stupid. In my opinion, maybe you guys might like it, but here I'm gonna pull up the trailer so y'all could hear the trailer because there's no visuals right now.
Dude, shout out Evil Geniuses. That's a good motherfucking one.
What's
on Netflix.
that?
Just watch the first episode and you watch some guy get his chest blown in.
Jesus Christ.
It's the best shit ever.
I'm looking it up on the fucking Xbox. That's why I hear so many fucking buttons. It's pretty annoying.
It is. But I'm seeing a lot of things that are interesting me. I know they had Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Get the fuck out of here. Shout out Mindhunter, also a dank ass show. If you guys aren't watch
Oh, here it is. Look, this
The
one.
Hateful Eight. Oh, what the fuck? That looks dummy scary.
Yeah, it's a trippy movie. Watch, I'm gonna play the. There's no trailer.
Wow, got you.
Okay, hold up. Well, we'll pull it up on the Mac.
Bed Evil. That's a weird one too.
So,
shout out Bed Evil. Shout out fucking Last Shift.
Oh, Last Shift. Shout out Last Shift. Yeah, that's a pretty cool movie.
And not shout out Little Evil. Little Evil. Fuck.
Yeah, that movie's fucking. You watched it too? I did too out of curiosity. All right, so
fucking evil sucks. So go ahead, talk to me about this movie. What's going on here?
So I'm pulling up the trailer. There's some random ass fucking.
Oh, that's Castle. I thought that was the thing. That was actually pretty impressive.
All right, so here we go.
Shut
Let's
up.
watch the trailer real quick, and then I'll discuss the film. It's called Terrifier.
Coulaphobia. An extreme fear of clowns. I don't have an extreme fear of clowns, but I am fucking afraid of clowns.
I'm like whatever about it.
I've
I've always been more scared of like living dolls and shit.
I'm telling you, if I'm fucking by myself in a room and I walk down my hallway or your hallway or anybody else's fucking hallway and there's a clown with a motherfucking hatchet, you best believe I'm fucking
Fuck
done
that,
for.
huh?
I can't. There's no way I'm gonna be able to defend myself except socking him. But then this was eventually
Sock, you know.
This was eventually gonna shank me and I'm gonna fucking die. Look at that. What is that? Oh, this one had the most disgusting fucking.
Yeah, it's got
teeth.
some gross teeth.
But I really fuck with it. Oh, Hallows Eve. I don't know what that is, but shout out. Someone slashed my tires. I fucking love that.
Well, I'll let the
Typical
trailer go
Valley
through
bitches.
first, and then I'll talk about it. But
Look, she's drunk as fuck.
yeah,
She's
she
like,
drink a shit
Dude, I would not be. Dude, I'd be like, let's get the fuck out of here if I was drunk like
like
that.
real quick, huh? Acting like a
Retard.
retard. She
See
said.
this isn't PC. If you guys are PC, don't watch this movie. She just said retard. Look at that, weird and wild. This is kind of.
Of course, she's trapped.
What's funny is it looks like he's wearing a one piece, and then it's like
I think he is wearing a one piece. I think.
They got away with it. Oh, the hatchet saw. Terrifier. What a fucking name, huh? That's like fucking Sharknado. Terrifier.
Yeah. So that's the trailer.
I can fuck with it. You didn't explain anything about it.
I'm about to. So basically, this movie is about it's. A lot of movies do this, and I get it. It's like to make it easier on why he's wearing a fucking costume, but it's based on around Halloween. It's Halloween time. I'm not gonna say too much, to not spoil it, but
Makes perfect sense.
the main plot. There's two characters in the film, and they come across this individual that's the main character. He's like a creepy clown type of dude.
2 women, right?
2 women. I didn't want to say that just to make it more interesting, but fuck it.
No, fuck that. We need to know if they're men or women.
All right, they're 2 girls, okay? And this guy, they catch his eye pretty much, and shit goes down. All right, that's the movie. There's no real story to it, okay? Like it's just a lot. If you like gore, man, you like seeing people get fucking cut up and all this nasty shit.
Now,
Watch
is
it.
he a real guy?
I guess. I mean, honestly, the movie doesn't really explain it. He doesn't talk or
Or is
anything.
he some sort of Halloween entity?
Could be a Halloween entity because he's killing hella people on Halloween, which is known as a sacrificial thing, which is traditional during Halloween.
Very true.
That's actually what Halloween's
Should do
about.
it.
So if you're not sacrificing anyone or anything on Halloween, then you are doing it wrong, my friend.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, me and Joseph are going to participate this year for the
Don't fucking tell them
8th
that.
time in a row. I'm just saying, it's a motherfucking thing we do. It's a motherfucking celebratory thing. We pass out fucking razor blades and cyanide to the kids.
What is this, Trick or Treat, the movie?
Yeah, is that what they do?
Yeah, the guy passes out razor blades in the candy and shit.
And cyanide?
Probably.
Well, I was impressed because I thought I was clever.
But anyway, going back to the film real quick, there's not much to say about it without ruining it because it's literally one straightforward thing. Like the whole movie, he's just going after the two the main characters or whatever. There's some twists in the film. There's some twists. It gets pretty good. One thing, my girl told me this about the film, and this is what caught my eye. I'm a sick bastard. I like all the gory shit, but one part that happens is really crazy. See, and me talking about it doesn't really ruin the film. It's just one of the kills. It's like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to say what character, but somebody in the
You
film.
could talk about kill. That's why I didn't talk about my movie because my movie only has 2 characters.
And it's, yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't
So-
really qualify.
So they get the chick, put her upside down, and this fool cuts her in half, but starts from the top of her clit and just cuts straight down to up to her head. Like, it's crazy, bro. And it shows the whole thing. It shows the whole thing. You think it's just going to show, like, no. The whole entire thing it shows. So if you're into that type of crazy shit, check it out.
Hey,
It's pretty crazy.
what's it called again?
It's called The Terrifier. It just got uploaded to Netflix. So if you got Netflix, there you go.
And get ready to get fucking scared. Watch both those movies.
And
Gerald's Game.
Gerald's Game is
Terrifier.
also on Netflix.
They're both on Netflix. Gerald's Game, Terrifier. Shout out both those movies. Those are our recommendations for fucking today. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. No, I mean, they're not bad. And for those of you who don't have Netflix, you can there's a website I recommend. It's just called 123movies.com. And you can watch anything on 123movies.com. It's probably illegal, but fuck it. I watch a lot of stuff on there if I can't find it on Netflix. You just got to type it into Google, 123movies.com. It's usually like the third or fourth link. You know, there's a lot of different ones. So just, yeah, you know, if you're a smart human being, I'm pretty sure you can figure out which one's legit and which one's good. But just 123movies.com and you got it.
I'm gonna also shout out a website that I like, and I'm pretty sure people might not even find this first very podcast, but like I said, we're gonna keep going. And if you guys feel like digging, like in the crates, like I do, you'll motherfucking find it, and you'll find this gold. But anyways, I want to shout out motherfucking readcomiconline.to. I've been shouting this fucking website out to Joseph for a very long fucking time now. And I don't think he's even Joseph, have you even checked it out?
Which website?
The fucking readcomiconline.to.
Oh, yeah. To get all the free comics and
You
stuff.
checked it out?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I haven't read much, but
basically they just got a bunch of fucking comics. It's updated, I don't know, daily, maybe weekly, maybe monthly. I don't know. I haven't really like kept up or anything like that. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
I've been basically getting ahead, you know what I'm saying? Because they post new ones, old ones, whatever you fucking need.
All that shit.
So shout out readcomiconline.to. Don't put an S after comics because that's going to lead you somewhere else. And you know, I'm being serious.
Yeah, that's the parody version. You don't want that one. Unless, or maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know what kind of person you are.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, partner.
So, we done with the horror movies or what? I guess, yeah, that's good for
I think that's pretty good for fucking horror. I don't think I have anything else, to be honest with you.
fucking, what, for horror?
Yeah, for horror.
For sure. Well, so what was the next subject? You want to talk about that funny ass fucking sign you saw earlier?
What the fuck's on with
Remember the dude with the selfie or something? With the beard?
Oh, yeah.
That shit was fucking weird.
What did it fucking say again? I can't even.
I don't even remember, bro. I wasn't really paying attention to it.
Fuck, it was fucking a hilarious sign. I was right by Del Taco, right by our fucking pad. And this motherfucker.
Don't tell people where we live, because there might be some crazy niggas that want to come and kill us.
But do you know how many Del Tacos are by pads?
True. Yeah, but Del Tacos aren't as common. Like, if you said McDonald's or Starbucks, it's like, oh, I'm never finding this fucking guy.
Well, then might as well tell you this. We went to McDonald's, then went past that sign.
All right,
so
sure.
That gives you more information.
Good job.
So fucking, anyways, I forget what the fuck it said, but it was goddamn hilarious. I'm pretty sure it was for some fucking, type of advertisement, but it said, oh, fuck, God, I wish I fucking brought my fucking notes in. You fucked me, Joseph. Because I wrote it down and it was fucking hilarious.
What'd you write down?
I wrote down what the sign said, I believe. Because it was fucking hilarious.
Well, you want to take a little break? We could take a little break and then we come back. We could cut back in.
You
No
know what?
problemo.
Yeah, let's hit the pause on this motherfucker. Let me get
All
my
right.
fucking notes so I could take
We're going to
this
go on a
fucking
break,
hilarious
but to you guys, it's going to seem like literally 1 second.
It's not going to be shit.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah, right, babe.
Uh,
Yeah, right,
yep.
guys. We're fucking back.
Back from a quick little break.
And during that break, guess what we fucking did?
We fucking drove all the way back to that same Dos Taco we were talking about because we couldn't remember what the fuck the sign said, and it turns out it wasn't even that funny. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't. Tell them what the sign said, man.
It said, "Don't lose your selfie. Get the fuck out of town." No, it's like, "Don't lose yourself over a selfie." It's
yeah.
like, oh my god.
But the funny part
Like,
about it is the
I feel
picture.
like "Don't lose your selfie" would be better.
Yeah,
Just short and sweet, bada bing, boom. I could have made that fucking sign.
anybody could have made that sign. That's why whoever made that sign got that guap. Easy guap.
But you guys waited about a millisecond for that information.
Yeah, just quick cut. Yeah, that sign was pretty hilarious. It was like a dude taking a selfie, but like the picture was a girl's body and then a dude's fucking face on it. It was pretty fucking stupid, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't even know why we wrote that in the fucking list. That's fucking stupid.
It was fucking stupid.
Look, it sounded like a good thing to talk about at the time, but now that we're talking about it, it's not that
we
funny.
were blown.
Yeah, we were.
Do you want to else I want to talk about?
What?
So we live by this little place that has been around for many, many years of our lives. Probably before we were even fucking conceived. I don't know. But
What place?
It's this little place called the Safari Room.
Oh, the safari room, huh?
You gotta bring up the fucking Safari
Alright,
Room.
Go ahead, talk about the safari room.
So, I've never fucking been there. It's literally right there, and it's always been right next to this motherfucking lick and this fucking random fucking floral shop and shit. Like I said, giving you much information if you want to kill us. But fucking, it's just fucking over here, and I'm saying chilling. And I was like, you know what? I turned to Joseph and I went, we've never been there. And we've fucking been here our entire lives. There's also a second place that we've never been to, and it's been here our entire lives. That one fucking
The sub place?
Yeah, the sub and the psychic place.
Hey, were you the one that told me that the fucking sub place could low-key just be like a mafia headquarters and like
No.
they're just pretending to make subs,
I
but it's
think-
really like a drug, like people are picking up drugs there? It's like, let me get a fucking Philly cheesesteak with extra cheese, you know what I mean? And then it's like, God. And like they stuff like little bags of like cocaine in between the sandwich, like, because and they only accept cash, sketch rule, sketch sign number 1.
Yeah, they do.
And I never see anybody in there, bro, ever.
They out there making a classic American dips, American Italian subs. But motherfucking, for long story fucking short, we've never went in there.
Well, we went in once, but we couldn't fucking get anything because they're
'cause
like,
those
no,
ca-
credit cards or debit cards.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's like, who the fuck carries cash?
But I think the psychic place is a front. Because I've never seen anybody go
What psychic place?
The psychic, but the one with the hand that's like, man,
Where the fuck is that?
that's right next to the sub place, baby. They're like connected almost.
Oh, well, shit. Any psychic place is probably like not legit.
But the fucking, that one's been there forever. And I've never seen anybody.
No one probably even
It's like
fucking goes to
Charlie
it.
in the fucking Charlie Factory. Like fucking Slugworth. No one ever goes in. No one ever comes out. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, shit.
And Charlie's like, oh, fuck. That was like me. I was like, oh, fuck. It started making sense all
Yeah,
of a
I've never
sudden.
seen anybody go in that thing, man.
I'm telling you, who the fuck goes and gets their shit? If you do that, you're a pansy.
Yeah, you're fucking honestly hella weak-minded, bro. Like, for you to believe that someone can read into your fucking future and shit, nah, dog. Like, look, it's not real. They're fucking lying to you, bro. It's been proven so many times scientifically, politically, and common sensely. That's not a fucking word, but I just said it. Have some fucking common sense. Don't go to sidekicks, man. God damn it.
If you can hear that.
Stop letting them take advantage of you. Look, that's the same type of shit as the people that call you and they're like, hello, I'm calling from Microsoft and your computer has a virus, fool. And it's, well, why am I sounding Mexican? It's always the ending is like, hello, my friend, you have virus in your computer today and I will come fix for you if you pay me $100,000 today. And it's like, bro, like, who the fuck are you? Yo, real quick, I want to talk about this. A few years back, one of those guys called me. And just to fuck with him, he's like, I'm calling from Windows. And I'm like, oh, shit, for sure. And he's like telling me what my computer has, this and that. And then, like, I let him, like, explain and all this shit like crazy. He's, like, explaining everything. And, like, halfway through the conversation, I hit him with, oh, wait, you're from Windows? He's like, yes. And I'm like, dude, I have a Mac. So what do you mean? He's like, oh, I'm from Mac. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Yeah, he switched it up. I was like, yeah, right. I was like, all right, buddy, you just burned yourself out late. So I just clicked on him. But those guys.
Hold up.
Some random gamer tag picture popped up on my TV because I have the Xbox on.
It's a fucking cat doing like a, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah. But anyway, long story short, don't fucking listen to those guys. No one's gonna, the FBI and the fucking CIA and those they're not gonna call you and ask and tell you shit, or like Microsoft's not gonna just randomly call you shit. Like, come on, bro, don't be stupid.
It's never gonna happen.
All right, so going into the final subject here,
All right,
let's talk about the MGK beef. It's pretty hot right now, and it's something that I personally do want to talk about because
You know what?
it's
You're
it's
right.
pretty
Let's
crazy,
get into
man.
that.
It's pretty fucking crazy how like a new, almost dead rap MGK, man. I haven't heard shit from that guy for a while. I mean, I'm not really an MGK fan.
Right.
You know, I don't keep up with his music, but I mean, for the most part, like Kendrick and like J. Cole and like a lot of other rappers, you see them everywhere, man. Whether you
Lyrical.
listen to them or not, like
Lyrical.
you'll see them pop up everywhere. I haven't seen them pop up on anything, you know. But it's pretty crazy that he's taking shots at Eminem. And like, dude, if you hear Eminem's last diss, you know, who did he do it on? I don't even remember who
He
it
did it
was.
on, like literally almost everybody. All the fucking motherfuckers that are like mumble rapping these days.
Oh well, on the new album, yeah, he did. He dissed like who, like Lil Pump and
Yeah, shout out Kamikaze. That's a good record. But Shady coming back in a real way off of Revival. That didn't go viral. You know what I'm fucking saying? But overall, it's a sick fucking record. I really don't know what the fuck to say about it. And Joseph showed me this fucking diss. Apparently, it's
so hold up.
It's a later diss, right? Like it's
Oh,
like
so
an
the
old
diss,
one.
the diss was the apparently. So we saw a comment that it was talking about a diss. Somebody thought it was towards MGK, and I was like, "There's no way." Like that diss towards Eminem just came out. There's no way Eminem put out some shit that quick.
That fast.
But like I was saying earlier, I'm surprised MGK didn't listen to the diss Eminem did on Everlast.
Because that would have fucked his eardrums.
Yeah, that's. I mean, maybe he needs to do his homework, man. This Eminem, like, come on, bro. He's the king of fucking talking shit, bro. Like this guy. I mean, I know 8 Mile's just a movie, but come on, man. This guy could fight back. Yeah, this guy could fucking fight back lyrically, bro. He's been in the game for so long, and it's not just about Eminem's sound or anything. Like, it's his experience and his wisdom. Eminem's been around for a very long time, dude.
Too long.
Like, there's no way you could.
Fuck around.
There's no way, man. Like, he's so much more experienced than you. I don't care how good you think you are, bro. Like, the MGK diss towards Eminem wasn't bad. Like, it was cool. It was a little, like Will was saying, it was a little slow.
He's a boof.
It was okay. It was okay.
In my opinion,
I'm pretty.
he was boof,
Yeah.
because I honestly, when I first looked at him, he just was whack to me. I didn't understand what the fuck he was. I'm like, oh great, here we go, another white rapper. You know what I mean? And I'm half white, and it's disrespectful. Honestly, it's making me half look bad.
Half look bad.
It's
half
fucking
you.
terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, it's for the clout, man. He's been dead for a while, so he needs something. This is the only thing that's making him relevant right now. So of course he's gonna take shots like that. He said, "Fuck it."
Took a little bling bling boom.
I mean, at the end of the day, do these guys really even do anything? I mean, look at 6ix9ine and fucking Trippie Redd. These guys talk so much shit to each other. Have they ever scrapped? No. It's an industry scheme, bro. But in this case, I don't think it's an industry scheme. I think MGK's actually butthurt that he got called out by Eminem before and shit. This fucking Xbox has some really stupid gamer pictures popping up.
They're your friends.
Hey, honestly, I had besides you, like Antoine and Monzo and everybody. That shout out to all my homies, THP.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Shout out Looms.
Shout out Looms.
Shout out Mo Murder, aka Mikey.
Mikey Mo Murder. Shout out David.
motherfucking- David. Shout out 2-1. Twan on the motherfucking track with the motherfucking sack. You know what I'm saying?
And even though I don't see this guy as much, but shout out George. George. Wherever you're at.
Yeah, for
Hope you're
real.
doing good, buddy.
Hope you're doing good. And if you listen to this, God fucking bless you, buddy.
Hopefully you see it on Facebook or something.
Hopefully. And then you can hear us go, George.
But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Fucking yeah, MGK, man, that's crazy.
Did we leave anybody out in the shout outs? I don't want to leave no one out in the shout outs.
Oh, Chris. Shout out to Chris Reyes.
Cadillac Chris, dude.
And any
You know
other
what?
Chris I fucking know.
Shout out Chris. Last but not least, Chris, motherfucker, dude. This motherfucker, I had a deep conversation with this motherfucker. I'm not gonna get into it because that's for me, not for fucking you. So fucking, we just had this deep conversation. I was like, you know what? This is, and I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? This is the type of friend that I enjoy. You know what I mean? Even though this fool's over there in Texas, you don't know where, and if you try to do anything, Texas is wild. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Wild West. But motherfucking, even though, you know what I mean? Even though he's out there doing his thing, counting his guap, still finds the time to fucking talk and hang out with us in spirit, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty
so,
much.
shout out Chris. Motherfucking shout out Monzi. Did you say Monzi already?
Yeah, I said Monzi.
Well, fucking Monzi again, because Monzi's in Anaheim and also far away and also finds the time to fucking come and kick it. And also, if you listen to this, that fucking PS4 is never going back to you.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Man.
But did you do anything for Labor Day today? I totally forgot that Labor Day was. Oh, it was yesterday, huh? It was yesterday.
Just cooked some good food and just chilled here at home.
Oh, yeah, is that right?
Pretty much.
Nothing fucking spectacular.
I went to work, so I got paid that time and a half. Yay.
Yeah, me too. Do you know what we had?
What?
Like really fucking broiled fucking burgers and hot
Jesus.
dogs. No one knows how to cook. And why don't
That's a
they?
shame.
This is what I understand, Joseph. Why don't they hit me up? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
Will, come over here, butter these fucking.
Be the grill master.
Yeah, just butter these buns, put them on the fucking grill, put them on it's okay. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never cooked anything in your life, it's not that fucking hard to motherfucking cook hot dogs and hamburgers. It's simple as shit. Just don't put too many. It's like training wheels. Put like 2 at a time, then go to 4, then put some doggies on there.
There you
and
go.
then you're cooking like you never did before. Maybe throw a little sauce in there, but don't get crazy. You'll fuck it all up. But what I'm saying is, I could have made this fucking lunch great.
All right. Well, anyway, let's get back to the MGK beef with Eminem. So I give my opinion on it. I think Eminem's gonna body him. I think for sure he's already working on some stuff.
It's dummy.
Or maybe not. Eminem probably needs minimal effort to make him look like a total idiot. But I don't know. What do you think, Will?
I mean, I think personally it's a weird move. You know what I mean? Like you can't
get mad over something you did first. You know, talking shit about his daughter and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
well, not talking shit, but being disrespectful.
Yeah, like you can't be like, yo, dog, in the most least disrespectful way. Your fucking daughter's hot. I'ma fuck this shit out. That's basically what he said.
And not to mention, she was how old? 16?
Yeah, 16
at the time of that comment.
At the time of that comment. And
you fucking.
And
why don't you have a seat with Chris Hansen? You fuck.
And most people do say, they're like, oh, then why did it take Eminem so long to put this out? Was he scared? Was he shaking in his little Eminem boots? No, I don't think so at all. I think he was just waiting for the perfect moment to drop kamikaze on your motherfucking bodies, you know what I'm saying? And you guys aren't ready for the explosion that's about to hit your eardrums. I'm telling you, I'm not going to shout out this album too much because it's not for everyone, you know what I mean? If you don't like Eminem, it's not going to happen for you is what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? But MGK, you went too far. Or what's his name?
Yeah, MGK.
What does it stand for?
Machine Gun Kelly.
More like man.
More
gay,
like what?
Ray, like Man Ray.
Hey,
but gay Ray. No, fuck it. That's not very PC. But who cares?
MGK.
This is our fucking
what?
This is our fucking podcast. I'm not PC.
All right, so fucking any good aside from the fucking yeah. So the MGK shit, we're kind of over that shit already. There's not much to say. He's gonna get bodied by Eminem, and that's pretty much it. Any cool songs or bands you discovered aside from the one that you asked that random ass dude for earlier?
I mean, I didn't technically discover that band. I knew about them.
Well, but you rediscovered them.
I guess. They're nice. They have some good breaky downs. But
yeah.
Let me think.
Apparently, there's a rumor. I was talking to Will about it earlier. A rumor about floating around. I don't know if there's actually a song out yet. I couldn't find anything when I looked it up. About Post Malone and Bring Me the Horizon collabing.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think it's a cool collab. A lot of people, a lot of the fucking
Let's
little.
shout out that guy.
Shout out Post Malone and shout out fucking what's the dude from Bring Me the Horizon? Oliver Sykes, right?
Yeah, we gotta fucking shout out the guy that posted that video.
Oh, you're talking about the actual remix?
Yeah,
no, I'm talking about like there's gonna be a legitimate like collab with them.
But we gotta shout.
But yeah, we found like a pretty. Just tell them the name of the fucking video.
Shout out remix, dog. Let me.
Yeah, someone actually we found a remix on YouTube. It's pretty good.
I'm going to YouTube right now.
It's congratulations mixed in with.
Oh shit, my bad.
Turn that shit down.
Yeah, my bad.
All the way. Yeah, there you go.
Down. I'm sorry.
Just say the name of that shit.
It says,
it's the
Can you feel my congratulations? Post Malone X Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah, it's a collaboration with
by Emo Japo Weeb, and I'm not making that up.
That's the user's name.
Yeah, Emo Japo Weeb. Once again,
it's a good
EMOJAPAWEEB.
It's a good mix.
It's a good mix. It's dank. I kind of want to show you, but fuck it, we won't.
Yeah, well, because it's going to sound weird over the phone. It's going to sound too staticky.
Well, toss it up on this, motherfucker.
No, wait, what?
Toss it up on the fucking
Toss what up?
The song, baby. Give them a little taste for what they want to hear.
Then I got to fucking...
What?
It's because you're not gonna be able to hear it because we have our earphones on.
Oh.
This isn't connected to the TV.
Oh, so they didn't even hear any of the
No.
fucking Gerald's game.
Nah.
That's
But I'm gonna try to add like the audio in there or some shit.
That's the most weird shit I've ever in my fucking mind with that right now, dude.
I'll try to add it in. It's because we have the headset on.
Yeah.
So
I didn't put that in consideration.
yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I'll find a way to put the trailer in there though. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm looking at something right here that says YouTube murderer. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, real quick. Ah man, this is gonna make the podcast so much longer now. I was about to end it off, but fuck it. We'll talk about this real quick.
Real quick, and this will be the last segment.
So, I don't know what. See, but I don't have enough information to really talk. I'll make it quick, just so it doesn't drag on. Long story short, I heard about it. I don't know who it was, but there's a YouTuber who, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if his channel got taken down. I don't know what happened, but he got really depressed about something and decided to drive recklessly. This guy goes onto oncoming traffic, hitting a car.
Great idea, folks.
And not only does he kill himself, but the people in the car. And the people in the car were a mother and her little fucking kid, dude. Like, what a piece of shit, man. Look, I know depression's tough, but come on, dude. You don't fucking do that shit. You don't take your shit out on other people. Like, this dude should have just fucking hung himself, bro. Seriously. If you want to kill yourself, honestly, I'm not trying to sound like a dick. You know, like, don't do that shit, man. Like, and if you're gonna do it, and if you're seriously like not gonna listen to anybody and just be fucking ignorant and just kill yourself anyway, please don't kill anybody else. Like, just kill yourself, okay? If you want to die, and you know you don't give a fuck about your loved ones, and you don't give a shit about leaving people behind and all that type of shit. You don't give a shit about taking other people's lives, in like this guy's case. Then I don't know what to tell you, man.
And this was a YouTuber?
He's a YouTuber.
Well, I'm glad.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not glad.
I'm not supporting suicide. I'm not saying if you want to kill yourself, you should. You definitely should not. But if you're gonna do some stupid shit like that, you might as well just kill yourself because it's not right to take out a fucking little kid who's barely living life and you're gonna go take that shit away from him. Like, come on, dude. That shit
It's too many dumb motherfuckers.
That shit pissed me off when I heard about that. It's like, come on, dude.
Just pick them off a little bit. Not fucking around.
But I don't really know much. You know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick. In the meantime, fucking, what do you think about that? About now that you heard me talk about it, what do you think?
On that subject, I mean, for the most part, I can really care less. You know what I mean? Like, what you do with your life is your life. You know what I mean? But just be strong-minded about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you think you want to do it, you better think twice about it. Because once it's done, it's done. You know what I mean? Especially if you do it in a way that you're never coming back. But just really make sure that if you want to die, you want to die. And that is a terrible crash, and that's a way to fucking go.
Yep.
Go up to that crash again? Jesus, what the? That's like just a fucking piece of... That's like square.
Dude, he went full-fledged, like, right into a car.
Wow. This is crazy.
Let me see.
What was his name, the guy? That fucking slammed the McLaren? It was a McLaren?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
But what I'm saying is, just really think about it. There's no reason to really kill yourself because who really cares? You know what I mean?
A related, I'm sorry for laughing, but a related subject on here says, man driving under the influence of heroin hits and kills woman riding scooter.
This is this one?
Nah, that's some other shit. I don't know what that is, but I just thought that was kind of random.
People are fucking people up. I'm not surprised.
Can't find the dude's name, but this is definitely the article.
Well, there we go. McSkillet believed killed in San Diego. We'll say that.
Oh, it's McSkillet.
I just said that.
Wait, was that the guy? Let's make sure. Yup. YouTube star McSkillet believed killed in San Diego.
I saw his body.
Yeah, it's like we believe that's the one.
He was splattered over the pavement. I believe.
Hey,
he's
McSkillet,
dead.
fuck you, dog. I know you're dead, but
Chill.
nah, fuck this guy, man. He killed innocent people just because he was fucking sad.
Oh, did he? Did he die? Or did he kill other people?
Fuck him, dog.
In San Diego motorway crash. But what?
Women and daughter also dead after man 18 reportedly drove.
I like how that's in the
supercar.
fucking small print. It's like,
Look,
also
he reportedly drove the supercar into oncoming traffic. And in other words, he drove that fucking speeding fast fucking car straight into that innocent mother and daughter's fucking car and killed them both.
Well, what they do? Were they driving like a hybrid or like a Corolla or something?
Probably.
I just want to know.
They probably didn't have anything like that. This motherfucking rich piece of shit depressed because he's not getting fucking I don't know what money or his channel got deleted. I don't know what he was so depressed about. Fucking pussy, bro. Like, you don't take people out like that. And I'm just it makes me mad, man. Like, innocent people shouldn't have to die just because your stupid ass can't handle some shit like that. Like, dude, you obviously have a lot of money, dog. And I know money doesn't buy happiness, but shit, it sure would buy me a lot of happiness. I'll tell you that. But
And on that note, get 6
Fuck that
issues
guy.
for $6 today. If you call today, you get 6 issues.
shut the fuck up.
No, real life issues.
This guy's reading a random ad
No,
next to the
trust me.
fucking.
I'm telling you, this is a real
Okay,
life
so back
ad.
to the subject.
You get 6 issues. Like,
Back to the fucking subject.
terrible,
Well, shut up.
bone-chilling
Shut up.
issues for $6 today.
God damn
Call
it.
now.
I'm just talking nonsense over here.
I'm not.
This fool said, you get your 6 issues for $6.
6 serious issues, like gut wrenching, heart wrenching, terrible issues.
What the fuck is that?
You have issues. That's what that is.
That's a fucking magazine, dude.
No, they're issues.
Alright then. Anyway, whatever. Fuck McSkillet. Fuck what he did for a living. Fuck his family. Fuck everything about him.
Yeah, all right. Leave me skill alone. No, I think he's had enough.
I think he's a piece of shit. I'll tell you that. I think he's the biggest piece of
We've
shit.
got that covered then.
I'm gonna title this podcast Episode 0. Fuck McSkillet and his family and whatever clique he fucking claims, bitch.
That's enough.
Fuck whatever clique you claim McSkillet. I'm coming after all of your fucking crew, dog. Nah, I'm just
shut
kidding.
the fuck
I'm
up.
just kidding. I'm not
No
doing all that.
disrespect to fucking McSkillet.
He probably got-
McSkillet did a fucking terrible thing.
He did a terrible thing and he's a piece of shit.
So let's just leave it at that then, shall we?
All right. Well,
'Cause
this
you're
was
wilding
a.
the fuck out.
Yeah, I know. Fuck this guy. It's dragging out. All right. Well, this was a pretty cool first podcast. Not bad. We got a lot of good subjects in.
It was nice. It went along very fucking smooth.
Super smooth. Anything you want to say before we sign off here?
Fucking OGMSTHP all fucking day. That's all I gotta say.
Nice,
100%.
nice. THP all day and
And Bloom all day.
and Bloom all day for life.
So let everyone know
So
that
you
you
know,
don't know. Just walk up to random people and just say that to them for no reason.
yeah, that's something to keep in mind for life goals right there.
There you go.
All right, guys. So until next time, we'll keep asking who the fuck is you, because we don't know who you are, what you're doing, but what we do know is that you're listening to this podcast. And if you're doing that, we love you, and we appreciate you, and we hope you have a good one.
So one last thing.
Yeah. All right.